Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for extremum problem. Given we have the situation y is equals to x to the power 3 minus 3x squared plus with the 3x plus the 1. Find the stationary point and determine its nature. So number 1, we have the situation. Number 2, find the y prime. So here we have 3x squared minus we have the 6x plus with the 3. For the y double prime, we will have 6x minus the 6. Continue. Step number 3, find the stationary value or the stationary point where we have y prime which is equals to 0. So we have 3x squared minus the 6x plus the 3 equals to 0. So 3, we have bracket x squared minus the 2x plus the 1. Factorize the situation. We have the 3 bracket x minus 1 which is equals to 0. So x is equals to 1 will be the critical value. So kindly find the y. When x is equals to 1, kindly substitute into this part. And notice that we have 1 minus 3 and then plus with the 3 plus the 1. So we will have the value 2. So the stationary point or the critical point will be 1, 2. Next, we have to determine the nature. So kindly substitute the situation into the second derivative. So in here we have x is equals to 1. So if we substitute, we have the y prime which is equals to 0. So notice that from here we have no conclusion. Then we have to make use of the second derivative test or the first derivative test. So let's begin with the first derivative test. So here we have the number line. So kindly locate the value 1. For the left hand side, we have the negative infinity until the 1. But 1 is not included. Then we have 1 until infinity, where we have the 1 is not included. So substitute the value. Let's say we have 0 on the left and we have 2 on the right. So by using the first derivative test, if we substitute the 0, then we notice that we will have the situation 3. If we substitute the value 2, and we will have the value 3 as well. So for the conclusion, for the first test, we notice that we have the increasing and also the increasing. So we can say here we have the inflection point. Just to double confirm, making use of the second derivative test. Then if we substitute the value 0 into this part, and we notice that we have the negative. So if we substitute the value 2, then we will have the positive. So for the negative, meaning that we have concave downward. As for the positive, we will have concave upward. So notice that since we have sign change for the f double prime, then we can say that 1, 2 is an inflection point. So that is the nature for the stationary point 1, 2. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing to this channel and share this video to your friend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.